boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to my Vampire the Masquerade blind playthrough. At the end of part 2 we had spent a bit of time exploring the medical clinic, trying to hack computers and stuff, and not really getting very far there, so we're going to have a bit of a look today at trying to get where are we going? We're going to the beach, aren't we?
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there's torn in two. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to two horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago, up in Malibu. Found this guy on the beach. Looked like, I don't know, an animal attack.
Shark bite?
Nah, I've seen shark bites. This was something different. Like whatever killed him knew what it was doing. The head was missing, the hands were missing, and there were these huge slashes. But
bullshit.
No. Guy was literally slashed to ribbons. The worst part was I was waiting for the meat wagon and I felt like something was watching me. I'd swear on my badge today that there was something just out of sight. For a split second, I thought about running to the squad car and getting the hell out of that place. To this day, it makes me wonder what's really out there.
Maybe it was a werewolf. Woo!
All right.
Or a vampire. Ugh.
Forget it. See, this is why you didn't get invited to Hernandez's wedding, Ted.
Huh. Okay, so nasty things are ripping people apart on the pier. And I want to come to the pier for what reason? Because I don't want to be ripped apart. So yes. Now I know I didn't do very well in the last episode. I was a bit rubbish at computer hacking and stuff. So let's see if we do a bit better at this beach stuff today. Try and keep the episode again to a similar sort of time length as the last one.
Up there, through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
What?
Those men you are looking for.
How did you know I was looking for someone?
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Weird. Well, what's new? Thanks. Okay. What is that? Over there. Looks like a doggy. Or perchance a wolf. Oh dear God. Okay, so maybe the werewolf theory does have a little bit of have a little bit of credit to it. Supposed to be wandering around up here. Oh yeah. Where's he going? Can we feed on him when we get there?
This is
I can. Oh. We certainly can feed on him. That puts my blood back up because I was a bit low. arcade. Over here. Ooh, gruesome body. And a car? Okay, so we've got gruesomely mangled bodies. Got a police officer there that's taken out of the picture at the minute because none of the arcade machines work, they're just basically painted boxes. Okay, and that's not a building I can go into. I can't move it? No, he's still out of it. That's alright then. Don't need to worry about that too much. Bit concerned about that creepy wolf thing. It was up there. Alright, let's have a talk with some people then. Who have we got over here?
Lily, where did you Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, alright? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
What are you talking about?
You mean you ain't here to run us off?
No? Is that common?
We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's sighting domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport.
What? Why?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
I'm new to this myself. What's a thin blood?
Damned if I know. Well, I know you don't want to be one. You seem to be in the lead. You tell me.
I don't know. How'd this happen to you?
I'd just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Met who?
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself, the way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone.
What?
She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Is Lily dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
Are all these others here thin bloods as well?
Aye. Most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them.
Maybe I should look into this whole blood thing.
Well, I hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
I'll get back to you if I hear anything.
Where did you go?
What about you?
Evening.
Are you okay?
It's nothing.
Do I scare you?
No, I have a speech problem. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Spit it out then, Junior.
Hi. Yeah.
Let's have another talk.
Evening. Murder. No. I wasn't here when it happened.
Thanks anyway.
Hi.
So he doesn't know much. What about you?
Do you know who the head vampire is?
What are you talking about?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
Only in the movie.
Oh. But, how about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
No, I think it's permanent.
What? Oh, no. There's nothing I can do? But how? I don't want this. I want to be human again.
Well, tough luck. Dead can never live again, but they can survive, do you understand? Always remember what you are.
Tragedy.
He didn't have a lot to tell me.
You had me. No, you are going to China.
What are you talking about, you crazy lady?
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
You're not making any sense.
You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. You found it in the crypt. It's open. Oh, it's open. Oh God, run.
Look, I don't understand what you're telling me.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
You have a gift, please. It's very important. Can you tell me anything else?
One hand moves the pieces of the game. The winner keeps his hand on the pawn.
Can you be any more specific?
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Wait, do you know anything about the murder on the pier?
Murder. Yes, the killer is dead. He moves soon and travels to the heart of the Angeles, to the home of the stars, and then returns fulfilled and empty once again.
Can you be any more specific? Because really, you're not helping me with any of this conversation.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Don't worry, I probably will.
This sucks, bro.
What do we got here? Wooden steak. Oh, can I kill them all then? Can I, like, murderize them? Where's, you want to be?
Shh.
What about you? You got anything else to say?
Evening.
Right, head on?
I don't know. Talk to E. Guy without a shirt. Yeah.
You're E.
Look at the ocean.
No.
I used to love swimming out into her at the crack of dawn.
I'm sure you did. Can I ask you a
Be
few
my
more
guest.
questions? The only one must have loved it. Do you know anything about the murder on the pier?
You got me. I reckon it happened a bit before we got here. A lot of viciousness the whole world over. Bound to creep into your backyard sooner or later.
Looking for some guys that live on the beach. Know any place like
You
that?
should try up there, through that chain link gate. A couple of real nasty looking bloods come out there a couple of times a night.
Thanks. Right. So they can't really offer me much. I guess we're going up here then. Oh, I hope this doesn't get me killed. You are entering a combat area. The combat areas you are free to use. Okay, so we're entering combat areas.
Help you?
Oh look, dangerous champ. I'm sure a big man like you isn't scared of me.
I tell you what, I'll let you in. If on your way out you want to work out a little fair trade for future purchases, you come see me. I'm Brian.
I'll think about that, Brian, and I'll see you. First of all, let's have a look. Is there anything I could burglarise from your truck? No, probably not.
I broke my ring while I was beating on that Mercurio guy.
The ring. Do you wear rings?
Some people wear rings.
Yeah, a lot of girls wear rings.
Just girls.
And the only guys
Hello, doggy.
ever seen a guy get work like that and not call him out. I don't like it. I don't care if...
Hey, what the? Dude, who turned off the power? I was just about to unlock Shen Long.
Ah, someone's shooting at me with a gun. With a baseball bat. Okay, I admit I probably didn't learn a great deal from that. Probably could have used car stereo. So it looks like they're doing all kinds of drugs and stuff. There wasn't anything for me to particularly loot from up here. Can I take your pills? That's a bit of a shame. Is the computer broken? Looks that way. Blood buffed. See if I can unlock the door. I did. I put a whooping on the dog. already have those weapons apparently. Pretty much got everything I can get. That doesn't let me unlock that. The computer doesn't work, so there's nothing for me to hack. There isn't anything in the kitchen. Okay, so I'm kind of done here. I can't pick up the weapon. That's a shame. Okay, so they're all dead. Last chance to tell me something useful. Sadly, no. Huh. Surfside Diner in town and see if she's there. You should return and find out what your next step should be. So vicious and beast-like. Okay, so we've got to go back. We've got to go back to Mercurio. That's easy enough to do. Let's go see Mercurio. Hopefully he's recovered a bit after his beating. And
Lovely evening.
yeah, you look like a vampire to me. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that. What about you?
I'll scream.
Alright then, Mercurio is in here. I got the astrolite back.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Yes, they left me no choice.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
No, sorry, I didn't find it.
Damn. I could have used that money to buy myself some new kidneys. Anyway.
What's the story with this astrolite?
That astrolite? Twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
What's a Sabbat?
You haven't been doing this too long, have you? The Sabbat, as I understand it, are your typical power-hungry movie monsters. They specialize in causing grief. I've tangled with their like, let me tell you. I didn't enjoy it.
Okay, so tell me about this
I
warehouse.
heard a lot about that operation. Well, I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types, and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe,
Maybe what?
there's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
What? Why?
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. My take's that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
You know about this Therese chick?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
Okay. Where can I find her?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
What can you tell me about her?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
Okay.
Who exactly? Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her. Call me old-fashioned, but I just can't talk about that kind of thing in front of a woman.
I believe a knee to the balls always makes guys talk.
All right. Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man, and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl. Who exactly? I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him. Who exactly? What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
I had some questions about Santa Monica.
Specifically?
Tell
Who
me about
exactly?
Okay, never mind. He's not going to help me with any more info. Right, let's think about this. Trips pawn shop. Oh, I'm stuck in the door. That sometimes happens, apparently. That's a glitch. Sell Trip some stuff, if we can.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
About the serial killer.
It's freaking me out, to be honest. I'm open all night and Santa Monica police don't rank amongst the nation's most worthy.
These killings are happening around here?
Oh, I don't know. I heard earlier someone at the pier got ripped up like that poor bastard in Long Beach the other day.
That's right. Interesting.
I'll tell you, crazy stuff happens all the time, and it's like we just get used to it, you know, just going our way, do. But this, I don't know. These killings are chilling.
Stay safe, Trip. What do you have for sale today?
All right, here's what we got today.
Don't really have a lot of stuff to sell. Oh, stereo. We're not going to sell him the explosives because we probably need those. So yes, that's about as much as I can do. Right. Where next? Was it the diner? Did he say something about the diner? See if there's a chick in there who's turning people into vampires.
Hey there, need a date?
No thanks. I'm good.
I have seen the face of the demon, and it is excited.
Trespassers will be shot. Survivors will be shot again.
Pandemic. There is no hiding the true face of the judge of fools. Redemption cannot be bought and sold. There is no mercy for the deviant.
Bail bonds.
Huh?
Yeah, keep walking, Granny. That's it. You go down there, Granny. Whoa, she nearly died quite quickly. Alright, so diner.
The bones of your ancestors will rise up.
No, nothing there.
Evening.
Out of my way.
This is probably not the right diner.
What'll it be, honey?
You ever seen any pale kind of strain types in here late
Is
at night?
that a trick question?
Pale girls?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Four.
Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen a week.
You seen any girls there? Pale girls?
Pale girls. Oh, like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages.
What did you hear? Fibula.
I know I've heard that before. Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Thanks a lot. I'll be sure to do just that. Retrieve Lily's belonging. Okay. consist of a photo, a key, and a bail bond. A bail bond. So let's have a look then. We've got the purse left behind in the diner. Girl's photo. August the 3rd, Santa Monica, Lily. Okay. So let's go check out the bail bond place then. That makes sense now.
Hey, need a date?
No, I'm good.
Eyes are all rotten and the storm is...
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Deb of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one?
Well, you got
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
Shot at Deb tonight. So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
you run this place, I assume.
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business.
I don't see any employees, Arthur.
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
Santa Monica doesn't sound like a good place to be living.
Well, my business ain't bad, I can tell you that much. Santa Monica's gone downhill. Used to be pretty nice, I guess. We do a higher volume now than we did a few years ago, but we gotta deal with a lot more bail jumpers and crap like that.
Okay. So you get many people who jump bail?
Of course, goes with the business. Then you sick the bounty hunter on them.
That's got to be an interesting
job.
You
betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting back in the day. Takes a good solid set of brass balls. Pardon the expression, Missy, but it takes balls to be a good bounty hunter.
Is the bounty hunter you have now any good?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Maybe I could find them for you instead.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
Of course. Where should I look for him?
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Before I go, could you answer a question?
Sure, honey. What is it?
Have you heard about the murders in town?
Yeah, they're saying there was a murder down by the pier, just like the one the other day down in Long Beach. Just vicious. Tore them up. They're saying it's a serial killer.
Ma'am, care to participate in a taste test?
What are the cops doing about it?
Well, typically when things like this happen, the cops ratchet up the patrols and start hauling in more suspicious types. Could be good for me.
Okay, if you say so. I have a few more
Sure,
questions.
honey, what is it? Hell yeah, I ain't complaining. I'm in a good position to watch it all just slide right down the tubes, you know what I mean?
What is this?
It's friggin' chicken.
This is cat, right? Are you feeding me cat?
Try this.
Holy
I hear you.
Sure, honey, what is it?
What the is this 9 out of 10
What
people
place you
prefer
want to
chicken
know
over the
about?
competition. Why?
What do you know about the asylum?
Oh, you mean that club? We get drunk and disorderlies and drug bust out of there sometimes. Some fights. The owners run it pretty tight, though.
Even the talking car in that show. You know the one I'm talking about.
You know, I'm not even sure. Couple of ladies, sisters, I think. You don't see them around here too much. What place you want to know about?
Here's your money, ma'am.
Yeah, I know the place. Funny thing is, that spot used to hold a stinky old pet store. Now it's some hoity-toity art gallery with wine and cheese and whatnot.
I love you.
Wow, those marketing
What
guys
place you want to know about?
Together.
Some place close to here.
Special situation.
Yeah, sure. Where?
Accounting used me today.
Yeah, that old diner been there going on 4 decades now. Ain't really had a staff change since Nixon was in office, neither. Good people there. What place you want to know about?
Wednesdays at 8:30 in the BMC.
Yeah, sure. Where?
Teeth and spots on your
The old pier used to really draw in tourism money, but it don't so much anymore. It's pretty much just an old weather-beaten landmark now.
Harnessing the secrets of ancient Egypt. Now there's a dishwashing detergent so
Sure,
powerful,
honey, what
it
is
doesn't
it?
Leave your dishes spotless. It actually whitens your
Okay, so he's not going to allow me to ask about the bail bond.
On the plate to be absorbed into your food to clean your teeth while you eat.
But apparently, apartment 1 in the Santa Monica Suites is a good one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Rise up and reclaim the flesh that they lent their sorry progeny!
Who's shooting? Please, please no. I surrender.
Oh, rotten, and the storm is our death!
Lost some humanity. Great.
I have seen the face of the demon, and it is excited!
Hey there, need a date?
No, just need to get the hell out of here before the police find me. Police are giving up. That was good. That was close. Don't just randomly feed on people. Try and be a bit more sensible. Okay. So this is Matey's apartment. Any messages?
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
There's a book. Stats increased. Rolf Totem.
by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away. The mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family
Below
before.
8?
They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. Several dead at a beach house in Santa Monica
Available
tonight.
menus.
Police suspect the slayings were carried out during a drug deal gone bad. Residents of this quiet community were shocked by the killings, though neighbors suspected the men in the house to be involved in drug distribution and had seen many strange people going inside at all hours of the night. Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the negative Zero Star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident. Rivers' agent released a statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on...
Right. So we've got a key. Okay, so that was the password. So the passwords are... I was wondering, after me trip to the medical centre, I was wondering if the passwords were, you know, for the computers were somewhere about. Disciplines are not allowed. Okay. Right. Well, we've got to go to the tattoo parlour then. So the tattoo parlour is the only thing I've got a lead on at the minute. Trip wants drugs, but I don't have the passwords to the computers. There's the bail bond. Right. Well, I do believe this is as good a place as any to call this episode to an end. So, thank you everyone for watching. Be sure to join me again next week for the next part in this story. And I hope you leave your likes and comments in the section below. Again, if you want to see more of this series, please leave me a comment in the section below telling me so. And if you've not already done so, please remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you all, and it's goodbye from me.